guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaya. For any of you that are new, if you're new, welcome. In today's video we'll be doing a wig review, as you can tell from the title. I do want to say a huge shout out and thank you to Sensational for sending over today's wig. So if you guys are interested in watching and hearing about today's wig, then make sure you continue to watch today's video. And of course, before we jump into it, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Hit the notification bell as well so you can be notified when I upload, and then you can follow me on my socials. They're gonna be here on my screen and in my description bar below. Now let's go ahead and jump into today's video. Alright y'all, so here is the finished look after getting today's wig install, and tell me what you guys are thinking so far after that installation process, because I really want to hear. So the unit that we're reviewing is the new Butta lace unit, and this one's in the style straight 32, and then I have it in the color 1B. And this Butta lace unit is new to their collection because this one is human hair and premium fiber blend hair, you guys. So we got a little human hair mixture in here with some synthetic fibers as well. So just to read a little bit of information that comes from their stock card, it has full bodied movement, virtually undetectable HD lace, blends with most skin tones, ear lace with a wide 5-inch deep hand tied parting area. It also comes pre-plucked with baby hairs along the hairline, and it's natural and full to its most maximum density. And to make it a little bit more special, y'all, this one is also offered in other colors, so you can get a mixture of shades if you don't want to stay in the black range. It also shows you the difference between normal lace and their version with their Butta lace. Okay, so first we'll start off with my rating, and then I'll get into the details of why I'm rating it this way. I am going to rate this unit at 8.5 out of 10. That's what I've been feeling throughout the whole installation process, and once I got finished, it set with me at an 8.5 out of 10. So first we'll just start off with the quality of the hair. I do love the human hair blend with the synthetic fibers. I do love that blend. It feels really good. It has a soft touch to it. You know, the biggest issue I had with the actual quality of the hair, and I guess you could say the makeup, the wig, is that it's shedding and tangling. And I kind of expected that when I initially took it out of the packaging. And the reason is because it's very thick, you guys. So you know, earlier I said it has the maximum density. It is a very thick straight hair wig, which you usually don't get much of. I feel like in the wig world, I feel like straight hair usually tends to fall a little bit more on the low density side in terms of, like, especially when you get to the ends. But this one is just thick all the way through, like all the way through. So you see this now. I've brushed this hair out probably 4 times now. I've brushed it out and it continues to tangle up some, and I'm having more tangles than sheds, let me put it that way. More tangling than shedding. And does it make me want to stare away from the wig? No, it's not too much that it's making me dislike the unit. The lace is amazing. Usually with their Butta lace units, I love their lace. I'll give you an up close view of the lace. So I did use some tint spray and I did use some makeup in the parting space. I do think the tint spray is going to be necessary if you are my skin tone or deeper, because the lace is a little bit more pale for me, and I feel like if I would have melted it with my product, it still would have been showing through on my skin tone had I not used some type of product. Now the parting space was really visible. I just added makeup out of habit because I honestly have forgot to even add the makeup to my parting space. I used heat on it to flatten out the roots, and it takes the heat really well. It definitely flattened it out some. It wasn't super thick in general anyways, but I did want to flatten it out because I like, for my especially straight hair wigs, I want them to be as flat as possible. The baby hairs are really great as well. I do love the natural baby hairs that they provided. I did trim them just a little bit just to cut them down, but they blend and they make the wig look a lot more natural, a lot more realistic. You are limited with your parting space. Mine is in the middle and it does only come with it in the middle. If you want to try a side look, you probably could, but you can't do any parting because it only comes with this 5-inch parting space right here. So this unit doesn't come with like an elastic band or anything, but it does have combs as well as an adjustable strap in the inside. I did not use either, and I do think it's big head friendly. It actually feels pretty snug and fit without using them, but I have a lot of room back here that I could really do the adjustable straps, so I do like how secure it feels even with the extra space that I have in the back. But overall, you guys, how I feel about the unit, the 8.5 out of 10 is definitely set in stone. The only issue that I ran into with this one was the shedding and tangling, and I only feel like it's like that because of how high the density is of the unit. Had it been a lower density, you probably wouldn't get so much shedding and tangling, but the texture is there. It's really pretty. I'm really curious to know how these colors are going to turn out, just because I feel like lighter shades of hair tend to react differently in terms of shedding and tangling. And if you would like, you can pluck out this part of your hair as well. That's probably about as far as you can go. I would say probably midways. But yeah, you guys, I think that pretty much covers everything about today's wig. If you have any other questions that I might not have answered, just leave them in my comment section below. Definitely try this one out. I want to hear what you guys are thinking about it. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to Sensational, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.